On the surface of the Earth, light comes from the sun. It gives color to the sky, shapes the seasons, and determines when life wakes or rests. But in the ocean, there is another kind of light, a light that does not come from any star, a light that is not born from fire or electricity, a light that emerges from the bodies of living creatures themselves. This light is called bioluminescence, living light, a light that has evolved for hundreds of millions of years, long before humans learned to ignite fire. In the darkest places on Earth, in depths where sunlight never reaches, light becomes a language, a weapon, and the only way to survive. To understand this breathing light, we must follow the sea at night, into a world that is never truly dark because some of its inhabitants have chosen to shine. On certain nights, when the sky is dark enough and the waves are calm enough, the ocean suddenly comes alive. Breaking waves turn into glowing blue lines. Every small current produces a flash. Every fish leaves behind a luminous trail. And when someone walks along the shoreline, their footsteps trigger a scene like falling stars chasing their steps. This phenomenon comes from dinoflagellates, single-celled organisms such as Noctiluca scintillans that produce light when disturbed. They glow as a defense mechanism, startling predators and giving themselves a chance to escape. When waves strike millions of dinoflagellates at once, the entire coastline becomes a moving blue neon corridor. Even more fascinating, this is not warm light, it is cold light, where nearly 100% of chemical energy is converted directly into light, far more efficient than any lamp humans have invented. Its locations are widespread, from California and Florida to Japan, Taiwan, the Maldives, and Sulawesi. Sometimes it appears as a thin glowing line, sometimes as an entire blue sea, sometimes almost too bright to believe. This phenomenon is so quick, so fragile, yet so beautiful. Light that exists only when the ocean moves. Light born from something almost invisible. Light that makes the sea feel like a living creature that is breathing. In depths from 10 meters to several thousand, bioluminescent jellyfish drift like living lanterns falling slowly through the dark. Their bodies are transparent, their tentacles flow like silk, and the tiny light organs inside them create colors never seen on the surface. Aequorea victoria, the bearer of green light. One of the most famous is Aequorea victoria, a jellyfish that emits soft green light from the edges of its bell. From this creature, science discovered GFP, the green fluorescent protein that would later revolutionize modern biology. GFP has been used to track cancer cells, map brain neurons, and study how genes work. All of it began with the gentle glow of a small jellyfish drifting quietly in the Pacific. Atolla wyvillei, the deep-sea emergency alarm. Far deeper lives Atolla wyvillei, known as the alarm jellyfish. When attacked, it activates spiraling red and blue lights that spin rapidly across its body. The glow looks like an emergency siren flashing in the darkness. This spiral is not just a display, but a survival strategy. Atolla uses this light to attract a larger predator, to attack its attacker. Light as a call for help, light as a trap. Comb jellies, the living rainbows. Yet in the ocean, not all light comes from true jellyfish. There are creatures often mistaken for jellyfish, but belonging to a different group entirely. Comb jellies, or ctenophores. They do not glow with the same bioluminescence as jellyfish. Instead, rows of tiny combs on their bodies refract light into moving rainbows, like flowing LED colors shimmering along a transparent form. Some species of comb jellies do produce soft blue-green bioluminescence, but their beauty mainly comes from refraction, not light production. Their movement looks like ribbons of shifting color, as if small rainbows are swimming through the dark water. The deeper we descend, the more light disappears. At 200 meters, the last traces of blue fade away. Below that, only darkness remains. Yet in that darkness, something gentle happens. Tiny white particles fall from the surface, drifting slowly and silently. This is marine snow, organic debris. These particles come from dead plankton, minerals, bacteria, and countless microscopic fragments. They travel only a few dozen meters per day. Their journey to the seafloor can take days, sometimes weeks. but each grain carries energy. Energy needed by organisms living in depths that never see sunlight. Marine snow is the fuel of life. Without it, the deep sea would be a silent, barren desert. With it, thousands of species survive, from giant sea cucumbers to the smallest microbes that feed on organic matter. And deeper still, we enter a realm where light is not only used to survive. Light is used to kill. At depths between 500 and 5,000 meters lives a vast family of deep-sea predators called Stomiidae. This family contains more than 280 species, each with different body shapes and adaptations. Nearly all share a single remarkable ability: they can shine. But from these hundreds of species, 3 stand out most. 3 that use light as their primary weapon. The first is Malacosteus niger, the stoplight loose jaw. Uniquely, it can produce red light, a color nearly invisible to most deep-sea creatures. This red glow is its secret flashlight. With it, the loose jaw can illuminate its prey without being seen. It is a hunter that sees without being seen. Its jaws are skeletal, opening wide without resistance, as if its flesh does not hinder the movement of its bones at all. With this jaw, it can strike quickly to grab prey as large as its own body. The second species is Aequorea, the black dragonfish. Its body is pitch black, like a living shadow. Unlike the loose jaw, it relies on a long, glowing lure hanging from its chin. It waits patiently in the darkness, mimicking small plankton to trick curious fish. Its teeth are long, transparent, and curved like glass needles, ready to snap shut on anyone who comes too close. And the last is Chaliotis sloani, the viperfish. It uses a long dorsal ray that acts as a lure, arching over its head to dangle in front of its mouth. The light pulses softly, drawing in curious prey. When the prey comes close enough, the viperfish strikes at lightning speed with huge, curved fangs. The attack is so fast that even high-speed cameras struggle to capture it. Though many Stomiidae produce light in different ways, bioluminescence is the red thread connecting this entire family. Some shine brightly, some glow faintly, some use light to hunt, and others use it to hide. All members of this family are creatures designed to live in perfect darkness, creatures that use light as a tool, as a strategy, as the most deadly weapon in a world without a sun. From glowing blue waves that light up when touched, to deep-sea predators hunting with secret illumination, the ocean teaches us one thing: life will always find a way to shine. Bioluminescence is not just beauty. It is a language, a survival tool, and an evolutionary strategy that has existed for millions of years. And in the darkest places on Earth, it is there that the brightest miracles are born.